Yes. So we getting at the music thing here from way back, you know?
From young, you know?
Young days. Like, it's a family thing. Meaning that music in our family, mother go church and sing. My father used to run a sound system. And we just follow that and grow. And
yeah, my brother had a sound, so from a very young age, I listened to sound and play, and the family was very musical, you know? Love music from a young age, more than anything else. Right, my name is Alistair Brian Bennett. Come by my musical name Teacha because I learned a lot of things about sound and music from a young age. From learning guitar practice from church and school. I took to music from a very young age. My brother them in sound, they teach me a lot about sound, and all my friends them that I was around influenced them and show music. Was a bad leader in this music, you know. So if they teacher, you know, 'cause you know the thing, so that's where the name come from.
My name is Clan Eden. And my name Nyto now come straight from the motherland because it was kind of strange in a way because me make it up and then find somebody that knows somebody where come from Africa with name Nyto. So I said me just call myself Nyto. And me give it my own meaning, say it mean forever creating something that can benefit for the people, you know? Nyto that.
Not just me and two.
Yeah.
Dancehall music is a very energetic music, very enjoyable. Some of the lyrics them can be explicit, and in time to come, reggae music is growing, and no one knows where it can go. And it's a very influential, powerful music, because the whole of the world embrace it. You know, you can see dancehall music evidently clear in pop, the US chart influence. You know, a strong force. Reggae music is the root. Are the thing where everything is coming from, so we can't leave out the foundation, you know.
Well, to me, dancehall is like it going back to its roots. The dancehall thing comes straight from Africa. Cause if you listen to the beat, it does have that African element. As Teacha said, the lyrics them, some of them good, some of them bad. Some of the lyrics too low
explicit,
when it's supposed to be high up there. Cause not just we are listening to it, you know. You have young children listening to it, and it don't make no sense if them listen to it as a 5-year-old listening to dancehall, and then you're going to say, oh, don't say that part. You know what I mean? A bit low. So with reggae now, reggae more solid and reach out more to the people. Not that dancehall don't do it, but the lyrics them could be a bit cleaner. But me no problem with dancehall. Dancehall a part of it. It's just one big family, you know. Father and mother
you know,
thing.
keep it clean because the world watching it. Reggae music 10 years from now will be large. It'll get a fight, you know. But right about now, sometimes the very thing that everybody fight against, the world cry for it. There's a lot of money in it, and it's a business. Because when you look at to be an artist, it's a sacrifice, it's a business, right? When I look on sound studio, it take a lot of years out of my life. So if I take it as a joke or just a little plaything, it will cost me and I will have nothing to show, right? All right, we are very expensive hobby, right? Which all you end up with is just memories. So it's a business and there's a lot of sales in it because, again, it's marketing strategy. And sometimes we don't value what we have with self. Other people come in and exploit
the thing more than we. So you see so much music come out of Jamaica that most Jamaicans don't even remember back half of what them create because so much come out of Jamaica. Just on and quality. Them write books about it, and the parts that them put in them books is only the part that stand up firm. Anything wishy-washy, then just look upon it as a wishy-washy thing. But in the future, reggae will go bigger than it is now.
Yeah.
Big already.
If allowed, because if you don't market it and manage yourself properly, you get exploited. Now, what I love with a lot of the youths them coming in now, them have a business head on them, and everybody I think big, up, right? Nobody now joke around with no chump change. Yeah, back in the day, Mr. Elton could have locked you off and hold you down and record company. And you look manager, damager, you set your thing right. No, it's different. Everything is in your hand now because most artists is him own manager, him own producer, him own musician if you know mind sharp, right? It's a good thing and a bad thing, but reggae is large. And if we could care it, share it, and value it.
Especially when you reach all the continent of Africa, because that place there's still, although them used to it, there's places where still don't get it yet. But when
Worldwide,
they reach it,
worldwide, yes.
Worldwide thing.
Yes.
Is we must value it.
Value it, man.
Just like other people value it.
Yes.
You know, I mean, take it serious and know say it's something precious to be protected and long lasting. So you pass it on from one generation to the next generation. That's how it will go.
Yeah, well, there is spiritual message in dancehall because the Africanness, the vibe, the drumming, and the harmonies, and our culture, it is there. You know, it's we if we keep the thing clear and keep the message positive and set something for the youths and what coming in the future generation that is coming. Regards crossover, me not know way too far astray from the thing, you know. Yeah, because me not left my foundation. You see it? Me not go fling on my good thing for go take up for them thing. Me no see no pop man and no orchestra man in a different genre. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see the message thing now is solid. From the lyrics is clean and uplifting. I mean, if you tell a man if we go jump off a bridge, that is not a positive thing. But if you tell a man we're going to jump off of the bridge, say, hold on, you know, so there's something you're not doing yet, that is good. Let me show you. If that is what is being passed on in the music, then that will firm up and a man will look back and remember, say, well, that tune that did save me from killing myself. So that is a positive thing. That is the kind of message that if the artists or any artist produce that music is for life. Anything that is low down, it just going to look like a throwaway thing.
You can't too stray from your thing because at the end of the day, a rose must remain a rose. If you look at the different cultures, Asian music, Chinese music, you can't go in for them thing or tell them how to run their thing. Run it any better. Sometimes we're looking for people to value our thing and to point a direction. And we value it. When Bob Linval and all of the foundation man them are saying, they didn't know the full power, the bigger power say of what was gonna come, you know. It's going to get so big. So now we know, we could teach it, pass it on and control it and let us be the main beneficiaries.
What Jamaica should understand, millions of people around the world listen to that which you think is too raw.
So why you want water it down now? All right. You will find fusion, you know. There must be fusion because the youths them are into a lot of
interested in
interaction and all kind of different sorts. But let a rose remain a rose at the end of the day.
And a bush remain
all right, because you can have jazz, you can have pop, you can have reggae, you can have Motown, right? Fused together. You can have elements of other music. Cause learning, we learn off each other. Music not really no color, you know, still, you know. When it's ready, it merge. But we must remember, we're black, we're African, roots.
Keep your culture going.
Keep that right.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I gotta tell you something. Me now go rich and switch. Everybody need money to survive, to live. And this will be something. Not cutting you. This will be something I'd like to do, right? Full on, head out. So I know say money have to raise, guys, a business. Yeah, as long as I can live comfortable and all is good, I don't have a problem. Money have to make because it's business. I want to know who can live right now without money unless you live natural.
But you see the thing is now, we never come in at this, we say, we could go make $1 million this or $1 million that.
It was the love.
We are playing music from so.
Yeah.
From 5 years old or even before that. From we know we mother whom we are listening music. So no money never come in night then.
No, so I love the thing, man.
Love of the thing and the family they bought everywhere we turn there's music. And nobody never mention money in it. But as Teacha said, we work, It's a job and you get a pay.
Yeah.
You know?
Love is blind when it comes to music. When I play music, I remember say me hungry, right?
You play music till you live most of the daylight.
All right.
So just so you know.
Mm. This is a tune of Nyto, a copy of the tune. Yeah? And this project we are working on. This is another tune called Know Thyself. Yeah. Currently we are working on a tune called Corrupted Police. It's about corruption within the police force, basically, you know? Worldwide thing, you know?
It's not specific to no one country. It's a worldwide thing. Corruption in England, corruption in Ireland, corruption in France, Africa, America, all about it there. And these people, so them is people and authority who come to govern over people, yet them are use force to get by hurting innocent people and then write up the paperwork, make it look like say Teacha do something wrong, and that is wrong.
And good
that
cop,
is wrong.
good cop
and
bad cop.
they both.
Because sometimes me say the system flex, no justice is not really there because they can sway it either way to suit themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And if it means something that is untrue becomes the truth and written down and stored in history, say, as so, then so be it, they roll over you.
And the thing is as well is after hearing it from so many years, you hear a little clip on the news, TV, and you go, wait, then when it go stop?
So we build a tune, to express that, you know?
Certain things in it, you know?
Alright, and
it shouldn't be that way.
This is the tune.
Corruption, I suck me up in all the while. Corrupted police, they pan patrol. Corrupted police, they pan patrol. Corrupted police, I get out of control. The other day, one stopping on me car. I dig it up and look for sensimania. True enough, anything no satisfy. I look at me like say me a bad guy. Turn out me pocket, everything that shall grow. Say to myself, then away him want now. Corrupted police, they pan patrol. Corrupted police, they pan patrol. I'm me one. Get and go radio for 2 more van. Hey, I'm me one. Them arrest me pa me wanna land.
I'll tell you what's the difference. Outside right now it's snowing. What's the temperature?
Why in England it high man, you have to wrap up.
Yo.
Wrap up. So the vibe of building reggae music outside of Jamaica is very, very different.
Yeah.
From you don't have that element of the Jamaica vibe around you.
Vibe, yeah.
Because what make reggae music similar to other black music too, but different in the terms of pop and say heavy metal and all them things. What make reggae music stand out?
Environment.
Firm is the environment of the people that make the thing. It's them day-to-day living that gone into the music. So to pretend that you is this or is that going to come out in the music. Because people in Jamaica don't copy nobody to make reggae music. In terms of, not so much the lyrics, but the building of the rhythm and the drum and the bass. That just come from a man a hum something down the road and a man say, hey, that's somebody, you know. And before we reach the destination, a man make a tune off of it. In UK or America, Canada and these places, them just copy what them think would be seen as reggae. Well, reggae, the real reggae don't make that way. And that is the difference you have. You can tell immediately, say, that make a foreign and that make a yard. Because the man, they just put them heart, them living in the tune.
Yeah. I think reggae down a yard now, talent they all a bush. Because a man cannot work and just sing. And you hear something in what him sing and a vibe. And he must sing from him experience, you know. In England where it's cold and in this concrete jungle or so, right? Why, Jamaica keep me warm when I think about the sunshine and the fruit and the food and the vibes.
And the family.
Yeah, I saw me get my vibes. And so you have to find an internal inspiration in England to make good reggae music.
Yes.
Yeah, and you have to kind of picture, and you have to stay in England and think outside the box.
You see, with reggae music, it ties so much. Why I think even sometimes you get a rebellion against reggae, it ties so much to culture, which you can't separate it. Because from you separate it, it finish. And because of that, it linked back to the originators of the thing. The drum, the bass, and back to the drum where the drum come from. It came with the African slaves. Mentally, because they never carry no luggage. Remember that. So all that helped to develop the music to what it is today. That the world, alright then. You have people make reggae music outside of Jamaica, yes. So if what they're making outside of Jamaica is so great, why them come to Jamaica? For the real deal. So there is a difference.
Yeah, the roots, the roots is the strongest. It's the strongest. As you branch out further, the musical fuse and
with other things,
with other things.
Weaker.
That's why you have your urban, bass, funky house, all kind of different style. But in the kong, they're not leaving the bass on the drum. Yeah? And then we spin it round for them, we and put them title and claim it and all that. But at the root of the thing, it's Jamaica. And when Bob and them man, they flatten the beat. I mean, even America, when we grew up and you have James Brown and them and slap hell up the guitar, pom, picky, pom, picky, appear, peke. Yeah. And Jamaica come and say, boom, bass line.
Deep bass.
Yeah.
Deep drum.
Solid
singing.
Yeah, they never heard nothing like that before. And it revolutionized it now that it's become industry standard now.
Because another thing what make reggae stand out, in Jamaica, most people know and most people don't know. Every parish have an accent. And every singer have an accent. And them sing as they speak, in them accent. That give it the part of the culture deep into the music. Whereas you cannot get that outside of Jamaica. If you not come from Kingston, you can't sound like a Kingstonian. If you not come from Clarendon, you can't sound like a Clarendonian. So that helps strengthen the root of reggae music from Jamaica. Yeah? So when the people outside of Jamaica mimics that, it's a false thing. So that's where they say, oh, that is the one from outside of Jamaica. This is it, and try to speak Jamaican and all that. You can try, but it's a imitation. So the real thing.
The real thing.
And down a yard.
Yeah, you have to go to Jamaica for the real thing, the ID. Right. I think my 5 most memorable moments is, I have to go break it up into departments, from sound, being in a sound, and actually, and then actually owning a sound and playing by your own sound.
You see people look upon you as the man we are so
yeah, because when we young and me, I go weddings, party, and I watch the big sound, the count, the sirs, the dukes I play. I never ever think say one day I would have come and own my own sound system. To me, I look at that as a greater achievement, even than any diploma, any scholarship, yeah, any degree, right? So
music degree.
The music degree, right? Now, next memorable moment when me hold my first instrument in my hand. When I hold a guitar or a saxophone, also, it's the beautifulest thing. Is a vibe run through me. And then now to be on the stage playing behind Blackstones, Dennis Al Capone, Prince Allah, and something and tour. I mean, they do a tour Germany with junior roots artists where they bought the place, yeah. And enough of the time, all when I'm nervous, you know. If you say, me actually have to close my eye, you know, when it light them lick me and all my hand sweat and sit me, I have to shut my eye and say, this is where you always did want.
So go for it.
So let's go for it, yeah. So that is memorable. And then studio now. First time me drop in a studio now, I mean they back all the monks man like Alton Ellis, Michael Rose, Frankie Paul, Freddie McGregor, and then take the box and start sing. And me hear what the record. What the record stand up before me, I'll sugar mine that tell man. I'll be there. If the man say hold him coat, me hand out for hold sugar mine that coat Johnny Clark the man there. Yeah? That is my memorable moments. Live, studio and sound, doing it. And being amongst the legend them.
For me, you know, it's a similar thing because a teacher first came me to studio and he blew my mind because I said, Royal card. We never think some would have there so. Never think some would have there so. Always pan sound, play music, buy record, play record. But if you come in a studio and sing and then hear it recorded and play back to you, it's a big thing that. Second big thing is like Augustus Pablo, seeing him on stage before him pass was a great thing that. And see Alton Ellis and talk and work with Alton Ellis. Enough things in the music, man. Enough things. And then there's some great moments that I wish I did get. But I saw it go, you just have to just satisfy with the record because the man are not dead no more. But it gives you some strength. And that we grow from. The strength.
I would like to say to people coming in the industry, believe in yourself. Invest in yourself and be serious about yourself and treat it as a business. Yeah? And don't give up. No care how hard it is. There's nothing easy in this world. Nothing is easy. If you're going to go into production, you'll see man playing instruments. We are trained to make it look easy. You see a man a sing? He must sing to make it look easy. No man no sing to make the thing look hard. If the thing look hard, then you know, like you know want to do it. I'm in a pain. Yeah. So you see a man play a little thing on a guitar. Sometimes a 20-year man did it sometime. So you will not. Everything don't happen overnight. Everything is time. Yeah. And not that you have to go through a long drawn out process, but you need to make sure say you learn off the elders and get what skills you need to get. And sometimes too, what I'm seeing with the younger generation now as well too, don't be in the fast lane, right? Take time and learn the thing proper. And try and get paperwork behind what you're doing now. Because if you treat the thing professional and you have paperwork for back it, anywhere in our world, the door is open. You know, say, all right, even though I'm gonna play music, I know. You see, if you can read off of the score and read music, you know how much food you're going to eat. All right then, we're done.
Play an instrument.
Yeah.
Like me, I say now, the same thing as Teacha. To the youths, them coming in it, whether you take hip hop, reggae, or whatever, music itself, focus yourself. Cut off the idiot friend them when I help you. Because then we just drag you down. You don't want that. You want focus people. Everybody you speak to, you must learn something from them. And everywhere you go, you must have it in your head, say, I want to be like this. And I want to improve this.
You must have a destination.
Destination. In the music. Solid up all the way. No weeky. And I don't think I might do that. And man, I give you good advice and you don't want to listen to it. That is wrong.
Because I'm seeing a lot of young focus artists and budding business people coming to the music and then cover a lot of ground quick. So it doesn't have to be a long drawn out thing. No. Because all these things are supposed to run is your foundation and your elders are supposed to pass down the knowledge after the younger generation. Yes. So certain roads they had to go up of tribulation and stuff. It's not necessary for you to go up there, so yeah, and you can get on with the progress.
Yes.
I think we're going to politics, I know. I think right now, across the world is in trouble.
Yes,
the world is in trouble right now. And we have some players them with a double deal. And right now, people on our whole, need to come together and know right from wrong and know,
Step on it and be truthful to people and each other. You see where problem go wrong in the world and corruption and all these things is where most people do it because they think they will get ahead or get further in doing the corruption. So them do it. But later on, they have to pay the price.
Yeah.
No need for that. If you're straight with people, fair with people, decent with people, you don't have none of that. So really, anybody will go or them catch somebody where they say corrupted, then if you just deal with them, depend on the level of the corruption still. And say, well, if you can correct it. If you can't correct, then you have to come out.
And again, in your judicial system, you have different levels. Yeah? Because you turn on the news and you look at an event. you know, just watch one channel. You turn over to another channel, say CNN, and you go to another channel, say Russia TV, and look at the same event. You're going to hear a different total version, angle of the same thing.
Because even sometimes corruption, they know who tell the story.
All right.
Because
Yeah.
I tell it one way if you make it look like one thing, and tell it another way if you make
So
it look like
worldwide now,
the whole thing
corruption is
worldwide.
a worldwide thing, and a lot of everyday people need to watch news, man, and start study
read.
certain things. And with the youth them now, the corruption of youth see when he grow up, you know, it's just in him circles what he sees to survive. Yeah, I know youths them that don't watch news. They're not interested in nothing apart from them bag of thing for sell, and that's for them world, right? And the only time they get upset are when no money now run. Now, sometimes the youths them have a lot of skill and talent, which if channeled in the right way, you would need to go up certain road. You wouldn't go up certain road. Yeah? And sometimes like Nyto said, there's a payback price fit.
Payback.
Because all the system have you right now, if you make 2 moves and your hand dirty and you have a criminal record, certain doors close.
Now open back.
No second chance, now open back.
At all. So you finish this up.
And enough of the youth then will go at jail and come back. It's like the system has said, roll over and dead, we will never accept you again.
Because you're going there.
All right. And then if you look upon certain man around the system now, then probably dirtier than the little youth will make two mistakes in their life.
True.
And he was young, 30 years ago. So a lot of things need to look back and clean up. And everyday people need to take important now and start look at certain things. Don't go on like say certain things is nothing to do with you because it not affect you.
Everything
affect everything. Yeah, the system that man.
From the Arab weapon.
Come right down.
Come right down.